Okay, so paano po ka napunta dito? Kahit sandali lang.
Sorry,
Dito.
okay. Kasi may zoom natin.
Yeah.
Lapit ka na.
Hindi, okay na.
Okay.
Okay na ba? Kahit wala pa yung...
Okay.
Sige, okay. Hi, I'm Jean. Jean Isabel Henil. I'm the account executive for Bates Manila, Philippines, and for one. Medyo kasi long story din sa name. Pero this is my first job and medyo 7 months na ako dito. And currently, ayun, nandito pa rin.
Ginagawa na account executive.
Kaya, ikaw na yung nag-interview. Ang account executive kasi, parang dalawang things yan. Is client servicing and account management. So, when you say account management, yung misconception kasi nila minsan is it's about plans. But not necessarily. Ang account management, kami yung nag-handle ng accounts, which means yung brand or yung product ng clients, yung projects ng clients. Yung projects na yon, pwedeng iba't iba yon. Meron tayong TV, may radio, meron tayong print, and meron din tayong mga below the line. Kasi above the line yung mga mention ko, diba? So basically, yun yung sa account management no part. We do the costings for the client, the budgeting, and then pati yung pati kami din yung liaison ng both creatives department and accounts, pati yung client side, tsaka third party suppliers. So basically, ganun lang yung mga trabaho talaga namin. And for client servicing naman, we make sure na na-meet namin yung objectives ng clients and nag-build kami ng relationship with them. So, yun.
And so, yung...
Ako pala muna.
Apo.
Okay.
So, nasabi niyo po yung day-to-day job ng account executive. So, gusto po namin
Pakilala ko muna ang ating training director, si Mr. Noah Valdez.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello po.
Broadcom students sila from CE.
Juniors? Seniors?
Seniors po.
Sabay-sabay.
For all relatives.
For
For the
the
whole
family.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Sino ba yun?
Ay, sabi, agree ka po.
Okay.
And so, kakasabi niyo na po yung mga day-to-day job na isang... Yun na po ba yung...
Yun yung main job description ng isang account executive. Pero not necessarily day-to-day job niya.
So, ano po yung day-to-day job nito?
Well, kasi
Taga-order.
different requirements ang ina-ask ng clients. So, different day, different job din. Pero yung normal routine talaga is check emails, then respond to clients, tapos talk to suppliers, get costings, ganun. Ganun yung mga pinaka-main. Pati make sure na you know your brand, and then as well as your competitors, tapos pag-aaralan mo yun. Kasama rin yun sa job description namin.
So, do you know po how our agencies paid by your clients? Paano kayo binabayaran nila?
Well, there are two things. We call man-hours, yung man-hours. Yung we get to be paid by clients sa pamamagitan ng work hours na ating mga workers multiplied by the rate nila dun sa dun sa pinaka job description. Like, for example, operator, may specific rate card yan. So, multiply nila sa work hours na ginagamit nila for that specific job. Now, kung hindi man hours, meron din tayong option which is yung commissions based. So, kapag may commission, ang standard natin before is 17.65%. Is the advertising fee. Pero, ngayon, kasi this past few years, ganyan, negotiable naman na siya, so pwede na rin siya magbago upon negotiation or agreement with clients.
Ano pong ginagawa niyo kapag may instances po na parang nagkaroon kayo na shortage sa budget for a particular project po?
Okay, you should know na since account executive kami yung pinaka-middleman ng client at saka ng buong clients, creatives. Oo. Dapat meron kaming medyo sakto, accurate yung pagkakagawa namin ng cost estimates. Now, what are cost estimates? Cost estimates, parang yun yung binding agreement between client and agency. Not necessarily contract, pero formal agreement yun na ito yung napagkasunduan natin amount ng project. Now, para makuha yung mga costs doon, you talk to suppliers, and then you bid them out. Kung sino yung pinaka-cost efficient, siya yung kukunin mo supplier for that specific project na dinevelop ng creatives, yung creative development. Ngayon, dapat pasok yun dun sa budget na i-offer mo sa client. Kasi may specific budget silang gusto. So, dapat when you talk to the clients, dapat pasok yun sa cost estimate and then it's further approval na. Pero usually, sa cost estimates na ginagawa namin, meron ng miscellaneous part or contingencies para ipasok doon yung other allowances like transportation, communication, or yung tingin namin na allowance na ma-incur pa namin along the way. However, kung hindi kasya sa miscellaneous part yun ng cost estimate, pwede tayong gumawa ng addendum CE. Kunyari, na-approve na yung first CE, meron tayong addendum CE, na doon magdadagdag tayo ng budget na gusto nila or another requirement na upon approval din nila. So, technically, meron naman tayong solution.
Kayo lang po yung gumagawa ng mga ganong budgeting.
Or sa standard siya. It's a standard, right?
What do you mean standard?
Like, hindi lang tong agency. It's
Oo.
industry standard.
It's an advertising industry standard na cost estimates are made by the accounting executives. Pero, upon approval of the supervisors, parang the usuals.
So in short, that should never happen. You all have to pay this amount,
Yes.
pero ito lang yung pera ng kliyente. That means, may something
May mali.
else planning. Kasi hindi ka maglalabas ng pera nang hindi yung yung client. Kasi you have to make sure may sasagot mo.
Oo.
Kasi lost yun sa agency pag
True.
sinalo.
So, talagang dapat, it's a
May
binding agreement. So, dapat yung dalawang parties, alam yung pinagkasunduan nila.
Kayo din po yung nagdi-deal sa stage, sa mga station managers.
Well, actually, meron tayong tinatawag na media agency who actually creates the placements for the stations. So, sila yung gumagawa ng mga spots sa mga TV, sa radio, sa
I think that's
ganyan.
supplier na din.
Parang supplier, pero parang agency din talaga sila, media. So, parang,
Kayo na po yung parang yung Bates po ba, meron na po siyang designated media agency?
no, wala tayong specific na pinipili. Minsan nga, yung client,
Meron
yung
silang
client,
preferred.
may preferred sila, like yung isa namin, account-wise, meron silang specific na partner, na media partner.
Or sometimes the agency has their own, ibang department din na, like, for example, Macan has their own media agency. Na ang clients know, if you get Macan, that means meron na silang media agency.
Oh, it
So they can
depends.
choose.
Oh, it depends.
How do you make sure that all the money you pay for your advertisements in the media firms are working?
Worth it siya kasi ganito yun eh. Kung masaya yung kliyente, masaya yung agency. Pero at the end of the day, it all goes back to the objective. Kung na-meet ba yung objective yun, kunwari, objective is to increase sales. E di kung nakakuha ka ng profit out of that advertisement that you made, then worth it siya, diba? So basically, ganun lang, babalik na yun sa objective ng kliyente. Or you advertise yung objective natin, kung na-meet ba yun, tapos kung na-reach ba yung goal na yun.